Fake cop with fraudulent permit arrested for targeting hard-working South Africans. Fake cop with fraudulent permit arrested for targeting hard-working South Africans. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why not TV? Please subscribe. A Zimbabwean national has been taken into custody by the authorities in Gauteng. He is accused of impersonating a police officer and using a bogus work visa to commit a series of robberies around Johannesburg and the surrounding areas. According to Brigadier Brenda Muri Dili, the spokesperson for the Gauteng South African Police Service SAPS, the suspect, who is 34 years old, had been pretending to be a police officer for a number of months. He had been using a fake badge and uniform to gain access to homes and businesses where he allegedly robbed victims who were unaware of his activities under the guise of conducting official inspections and raids. The arrest comes after several victims came forward to report that they had been robbed by a guy who identified himself as a Sergeant Dube. The investigation was coordinated by personnel of the Johannesburg Metro Police Department, JMPD, and the South African Police Service Crime Intelligence Unit for several weeks before the arrest finally took place. Individuals who were victims reported being subjected to intimidation, being searched, and being compelled to pay over cash, jewelry, and personal documents. According to Brigadier Moridili, preliminary findings revealed that the suspect used counterfeit police identification and had a South African work permit that was obtained through a fraudulent means. He would target neighbors that were inhabited by working class people and owners of small businesses, particularly those who were less familiar with the procedures of the police. Officers were able to seize false police gear such as uniforms, badges, and imitation pistols as they were placing the suspect under custody. Additionally, the suspect was in possession of a list of addresses that were thought to be a potential target in the future. After further inquiry, officials from the Department of Home Affairs have determined that the work permit that was in the possession of the suspect was a false one, and immigration enforcement will be assisting in the investigation. A number of charges, including impersonating a law enforcement official, fraud, robbery, and violating of immigration regulations, have been brought against the accused, who is scheduled to make an appearance in Johannesburg Magistrates Court on Monday. After the occurrence, there has been a fresh discussion about the significance of vetting officials who are in uniform and the importance of border security. Community leaders and organizations that are part of civil society have made a request to law enforcement to increase the level of controls and make certain that all members of the police force can be properly confirmed by the general public. Sipho Mlangeni, an activist in the neighborhood, stated that this is not just about immigration, it is about public trust and safety. The wearing of state clothes by criminals who prey on South Africans who are innocent and hardworking is something that we cannot tolerate. As the investigation continues, the police have requested that any further victims or witnesses come forward with their information. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why not TV? Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.